Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to our Fire Emblem 7 playthrough where a 5-year-old picks my units. This video starts the times where I actually get units that I don't get to use, and I have units where I do get to use. So underneath the video you see yes are the units I'll get to use for this chapter, no are the units I don't get to use this chapter. So a couple of rules with that. Units I don't get to use cannot see combat. So they can't fight anything, they can't take any hits, nothing like that, otherwise I have to reset the chapter. They can rescue, trade, get villages, shop, kind of those things. And then units that say yes to, that my nephew said I could use, they have to see combat, except for healers, because healers see combat by healing people, I guess. So everyone there needs to at least attack or be attacked once the whole battle. So this is a way to, like, I don't just solo the whole map with Hector, Oswin, and Marcus or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna get started with chapter 12. Let's go. And just as a reminder, those units are gonna change each battle. So this chapter I'll be able to use Hector, Eliwood, Oswin, Lowen, Marcus, Serra, and Rebecca. But next chapter, that's gonna be different. Alright, Hector leaves Ostia. He moves towards Santa Ruz to meet up with Eliwood as quickly as possible. He encounters a mysterious group whose dark garb hide an even darker secret. Perhaps these same powers have turned their blades on Eliwood. Hector hurries south, praying for his friend's safety. Yeah, yeah, dark garb. Yeah, assassins, yeah. That's basically what we're, like, going with right now. Lord Hector, I have it. I know where Lord Eliwood is. He entered Santa Ruz not far from here. Is that so? We've read his movements fairly well, then. Good thing you know your friend, huh? Let's move due south and cross the border. We'll meet up with him in Santa Ruz. Ah, there you are, Lord Hector. Oh, no. Matthew, like, knows Serra from previously. That's so funny. Serra? What are you doing here? You're going to meet Lord Eliwood, right? Well, I want to go too. Go home. This is no game. But Oswin told me it was all right to come. Oswin? Yes, my lord. On the Marquis's orders. Serra and I will be accompanying you. Bah, this is ridiculous. I always have to have the last word, eh, brother? No matter what you think, he's just worried about you, Lord Hector. You're the only family he has. I know. Lord Hector, up ahead, there appears to be fighting. Where? Is it Eliwood? Come, let's get closer. Hurry! Oswin, Matthew. Yes, my lord. Oh, wait for me, I'm coming too. Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business. You, soldier, are you just going to stand there and watch? Who do you think you are? This is Santa Ruz. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. You see, the man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? Ugh. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Get wrecked. Ew, that's terrible. I loathe violence. You know, that's good. Violence is not something to be glorified. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. I cannot condone resorting to force so quickly. Chastise me later, Osmond. First, let's deal with these brigands. Come, we must help Eliwood. Help Eliwood? Sounds like a convenient excuse for more violence. That line always cracks me up. I think Oswin's so funny in that moment. Oswin. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Matthew. Bring Serra and follow along. What? With Serra? No, I want to go with you now. Absolutely not. You'll slow us down. Oh, how rude. Oswin, let's go. Alright, so this chapter we get to defeat 12 people. That's just the goal, is to defeat all the enemies. We got Serra as a new unit. She's a healer. Base 2 magic, which isn't great, but that means she can heal 12 HP, so that's pretty nice. And we'll use her this chapter. We also got Oswin. Oswin is super good. He has just a massive amount of strength and defense, more than Hector. He is slow, but that's like kind of the Armor Knight thing. And it doesn't super matter in this game that he's so slow because he just takes like almost no damage. For example, Oswin can just run up and take 1 damage from this guy and deal 16. Super nice. Let's go. Nice dodge. Yeah, there's our 2 new units on Hector's side, and then on Eliwood's side, we've got 6 new units. I'm just going to briefly talk about him. Eliwood, he's another lord. If he dies, you get game over. He's very like middle of the ground, so Hector's like pretty strong and less fast. And then the other lord you get is Lynn, who's weak but super fast. Eliwood tries to strike a middle of the road approach where he's like pretty average in most stats. Unfortunately, that means he's not like super great or super horrible. We'll probably use Eliwood a little bit this game though. Here's Rebecca. She's an archer. She's not great. She's pretty weak, but I mean she can be useful in hitting stuff occasionally. This is Marcus. He's so strong. 15 strength, 11 speed, and 10 defense. Plus he can use Silver Lance at base and most axes and swords if you need. He's so good, and he's good for like most of the game. He doesn't really fall off. He's just really good for most of the game. This is Lowen. Pretty good strength, speed, and defense. He's one of the 3 calves that you get. He's pretty good. Usually, if you haven't played Lin mode, Lowen's going to end up better than Kent or Sane, who are the other 2 Cavaliers you get. So we'll see if you're able to use him. It'll be nice, but maybe not. This is Dorcas. He's a fighter. He doesn't get very good speed or like defense, and so he has really high HP, but he can get doubled and just die. But he can be useful in the beginning of the game to just like whittle enemies down. And then here's Bartre, who has just like really bad speed, really bad. Generally, I recommend using Dorcas, but Bartre could be fun to use too. No one in this game is like so bad that you can't use them. Oh, I don't have any money yet. Cool. Anyway, so Dorcas and Bartre, we can't use this battle. So I'm gonna have them just like come up to the village, and then we can't use Matthew either in this battle, but we do need to sell the red gem, so that's something we'll want to do. So here's the boss. He's like pretty strong, but not too bad. Something I'm gonna do with Hector actually is bring him over here, because then he's in range of all 3 of these Pegasus Knights, and that can be really helpful because the Pegasus Knights can fly over mountains, and we don't want them to fly over mountains and hit our people that we don't want to see combat. All right. And then I'm going to bring up Eliwood by rescuing him with Marcus. And then I'm going to put him on this fort so that he can attack this brigand. And then we'll bring up Rebecca, because it is important that we have all 4 of these units get some level of combat. Plus, I think it's fun to use Eliwood occasionally. He's not great, but it's a good little challenge sometimes. So he'll get attacked by that brigand. Hector should just one-shot all 3 of these Pegasus Knights, I think. I haven't tested this out too much, so we'll see. Alright, Hector level up. Let's get some speed, hopefully. Okay, defense, res. I guess we'll take that. Alright, one-shot that last one, one-shot this one. Let's go. Alright, one-shot all of them. That's what we like to see. Let's go, Hector. Hector's so good. I think he's fun to use too. I wonder if Hector can just one round this guy. I don't think he's fast enough for it, but we'll see. Oh, nice dodge. Eliwood taking no damage. Let's go. You know, maybe instead of like just saying that everyone who my nephew said yes to has to see combat, maybe what I should do is that everyone who said yes has to kill someone except for a healer. I think that would be more fun. Let's do that. Alright, so let's get our Rebecca kill here. So Eliwood's gonna weaken, and then Rebecca should be able to kill. Let's go. Alright, so we've gotten a kill with Hector and Rebecca. And then we need to get a kill with Oswin, and we need to get a kill with Lowen, Marcus, and that's it. And Eliwood. Alright, Lowen, you do 9. I think Marcus just kills this guy, right? Of course. So I think we will just have Marcus take the kill here. Just so that we don't have to worry about this archer chilling. And then we're going to put Lowen in range and see if they attack him. Alright. I think what I want to do actually is have Hector... Ooh, he has like no hit there. I was gonna have him equip the hand axe so he could attack back against this guy. But I don't think that's the right move. I think we'll just hope he hits here. Let's go. And then Oswin can just finish off, and then that'll be our kill for Oswin. Sweet. Oswin's probably gonna get another kill though. Alright, so we did that, and then just want to make sure Rebecca or Serra doesn't get in range there. And then I do want to have Matthew sell stuff, or sell the red gem so I can buy other stuff. I think that bandit's trying to like run away. Oh, Oswin's 1 damage from killing that guy in 1 hit. So close. And then the hand axe guy is gonna move. Oh, the boss moved, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, Lowen kills that guy in 2 hits. That's nice. Did I forget to move Dorcas? I think I forgot to move it. Alright. Oh, dang. I didn't know Lowen would double that. Pegasus Knife. That's actually pretty sweet. I don't know who Eliwood's going to kill, but we need to get him a kill. Alright, so Oswin could run up and try to kill that guy. I don't think that's the best idea, though. Alright, sweet. Eliwood could get a kill there. So we'll have Eliwood take out the Brigand. Let's go. Oh, with the crit. Let's go. Got him. And then Lowen can take out this Pegasus Knight. Let's go. Alright, I think everyone's gotten a kill. Yeah, I think that'll, instead of just having them see combat, having them get a kill, way better. So that'll be the new rule. Alright, so we got Secret Book here. Pretty sweet. And then, I wonder, Hector can't kill that guy. I think what we're gonna do then, we're gonna have Hector just move back, like here, with the hand axe and wait. And then I'm gonna move Oswin here so he can just finish this guy off. Now what I should have done is used a Molinary on Hector. My original plan was to have Serra heal him, but now Serra could get hit if she heals him, so I'm gonna not do that. And then I still need to get Matthew down to the shop, or at least trade the red gem. Oh, the Oswin crit. So I wasn't sure if this bandit was going to go to the fort and heal or attack Oswin, which is why I left Matthew out of his range on purpose. Oh, let's go. Hector hit. Alright, Hector level up. Let's go. Strength speed. HP res. What kind of Hector are you? What the heck? Alright, I think game speed is on fast. Dang. So slow. Okay, I'm gonna trade. Do I want to do that? I think what I'll do instead is just have Matthew move here. So then Lowen can run up here, take the red gem, move down. And then Marcus can take the red gem, and then Marcus can buy stuff. Hopefully Hector hits here. Let's go. And now Serra can heal, and we'll get the quote-unquote Serra combat. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, let's go. That should be good enough. We still have a turn until this guy comes. I'm just going to see the combat. So he does 11 to Hector. Hector does 13 to him. That seems pretty worth it to me. Oh wow, Oswin does 13 to him. Yeah, I'm just going to leave Oswin there. And then I'm going to have Marcus come here. Sell the red gem. And then we're going to buy 2 iron axes and an iron sword for Eliwood. And then you have stuff, so that's good. So yeah, the iron axes for Hector. And then I think that's good for us. I think we'll just wait and let Hector and Oswin take care of the boss. Curses, what are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done. Yeah, how it's done, you're gonna get thrashed, kid. Alright, cool. So Hector doesn't double in, but what we can do actually is have Oswin attack here, and then Hector can finish him off. Oh, nice dodge from Oswin. Before Hector tries to attack him, though, we're gonna actually we're gonna heal Hector here. All right, and Hector hopefully finishes, because if not, we're in trouble. Let's go, got him. That was not so easy as it seemed. Got him. All right, what levels are Hector? Level 7, nice. HP res again? What the heck? That's crazy. Where's the strength and speed? Phew, is that all of them? Hector, where did you come from? Well met, Eliwood. Yes, but what are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? You're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named Marquis Ostia. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You are his brother, after all. My brother's not so weak. Oh, he has mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly what I was planning, and he let me go. Is that so? Well then, it would be unwise to refuse his kindness. It does me good to see you, Hector. Thank you. Think nothing of it. You know Oswin, don't you? Well met, Lord Eliwood. It is good to see you again, Oswin, so you came as well? Yes, Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector traveling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Ha, of course. Good to have you with us. Lord Hector, why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? I figured you could see that with your eyes, Serra. I apologize for the interruption. I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions, Hector? Oh, yes, I suppose they are. One might have hoped for better, but I love Hector. He's so, like, just sassy. That was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me? He was talking about you. Hector, why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Serra. Believe it or not, she's a cleric. Yes, I'm Serra, my lord. Pleased to meet you. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. My lord. Sneaking around? Well, I gather information, open doors, chests, and such. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like a thief's work. Well, don't let it worry you. They're like, don't pay attention, Eliwood. It's fine, it's fine. But this journey, I suspect it will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. A league of assassins from Bern has been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me. One of the men who attacked us said something odd. What was it? Lord Eliwood, if I may. Marcus, good to see you. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Come now, Marcus, no need for such formalities. Tell me what you heard. Of course, the apparent leader of the gang of thugs, he indicated that someone was watching Lord Eliwood. That someone needed him dead? That is troubling. I mean, yeah, death threats are not something to shake a stick at. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Santarus. And yet, he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. Yikes. So, Jokester, that's me. Jokester without an R, because it doesn't fit. What do you think? You might be right. I mean, I didn't say anything, but that felt like I was in the middle of Dora the Explorer, honestly. Where is the location? Yeah, that's it, right behind the river. Something may have happened to Lord Hellman, too. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Eliwood, who is this? Dude, I've been with you the whole time. This is Jokesta. I required tactical aid in the search for my father, and... Oh, I see, so this is who directed the battle plan back there, Dude, we directed your battle plan last chapter, too. I don't know why this is a surprise to you. You know, you're very young. We've many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Eliwood, are you sure about this one? I've been with you this whole time, Hector. Yeah, he's still a student of military strategy, but we've received nothing but sound advice so far. Yeah, thanks, Eliwood. He has my trust. Alright, I suppose I shall witness your skills firsthand. You already have, Hector. Man, why are you playing like you don't know me? Hello, how have you been, Jokester? My secret's revealed. Oh, that? Yes, it's true. My guise as a common thief was but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some time as a spy of sorts. Surprised? No. Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be traveling together again. I do not know who you are. Here's to our mutual survival. I'm just kidding. This is from like Lin mode. You meet all of these people in that, but we just didn't do Lin mode because it's pretty boring. Jokester, is it really you? It's been far, far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did. I knew it. No, I really didn't. Hmm? Didn't I tell you before? I'm in the employ of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you just like before. Aren't you lucky? I mean, healing's nice, I guess, but the package isn't great. So yeah, that's chapter 12. We did pretty good. Our new rules is that if my nephew says I have to use them, then I need to kill with them. And if I can't use them, I can't use them in combat, but I could use them for like villages, trading, rescuing, things like that. So yeah, that'll be it for today's episode. Thanks for joining, and we hope to see you next time.